I was
Of
actually doing
course.
it, and I thought the thing wasn't gonna come through.
Yeah, no, I was waiting for you to do it. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 1% Bias Show. And it's your boy,
Oh, finally, you
BWI.
got it right today. Oh my
I
god,
told you that when it's the preview for a game, but you've
bro,
just disagreed. It's not like I don't know. If it's the preview,
you
I
don't
think it's better
know.
to say,
You don't
but it's,
know. I was
you know,
waiting for you to miss it, but you got it right. So credit to you.
it's your boy, BWI, and I'm with.
Credit to Walter.
Very funny.
Oh, it's BDX here again. The
Mhm.
one Manchester United fan.
The biggest hater in the
The
history
bi-
of the
the
hate
biggest
club.
the biggest
So you
hater
still
for other themes.
no, you're just a hater, man. The president of the hater club community. Anyways, moving on.
That's all you
So,
know.
have you recovered from the loss? Bidex guys, Bidex
I
kept
was
on
I
sending
wasn't
me
down.
videos about the corner kick. This guy is so pained,
I
so
wasn't down.
pained.
I
I
wasn't
can't.
sending
You
you.
were
I
hurt.
wasn't. I was just no.
Ah,
I was just trying to let you know what the world is saying. That's just what I'm trying to tell you.
saying that we won a game through corner kicks,
No, it's not that you
like it's
won a
illegal.
game. See, the way I say it's not as if you won a game through corner kick. It's
Well, then
just
what did we do?
letting you know that other Premier League clubs are already picking up on that, and
But we've been
everyone's
doing
talking.
this since last year.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
So
So
what
you've moved from actually pushing and shoving the goalkeeper now
to doing
to
what?
try and taking it nice and easy.
Yeah, yeah. So it's
Like
we're
you've
even doing
you've
it.
moved from doing the wrong
So
thing
so
to
yeah, to doing it in a good way, and yet
yeah,
we
in a
still get
better
stick
way.
for it. Yet we still get stick for it. It's crazy.
No, no,
You can't. You
you get stick for it because obviously like that's been your saving grace this season quite a lot. Um,
please. You see, this is the problem I have with you.
no,
You
no, no,
need
but
to know
it's actually
saving
come
grace.
through for
We've
you
only
though.
won one other game with a corner. That was against Tottenham, 1-0. This is the second game that we're winning with a corner. So we've
No,
played how
no,
many
but
games?
you've
What?
scored. Wait, what? You've scored
No,
what?
you said
Is
you
it?
said it's been our saving grace
Yeah, like it's come through for you with in terms of like goals. Like you've
for
scored.
one other game.
Is it this season? I don't know that, but this season
Yeah, well, this season I'm
is
telling
it
you,
just United's game that you scored a corner kick?
no, don't get it wrong. We scored
Exactly,
corner
that's what I'm
kick.
trying to
Wait,
say.
now, no, you said saving grace. Saving grace meaning without that corner we wouldn't win. Isn't
No,
that
no,
what it
no,
means?
not no, no, no,
So
no.
so then the
I don't
English
mean it like that.
saving grace. Then you have
No,
to
no,
look
no.
for
I don't mean it
another.
like that. I mean saving grace in terms of like with those corner kicks, you've also been able to increase your goal score tally. You've been
Yeah,
able
so
to
saving grace isn't the word.
be on the upper points, like be at the top teams as well. Like you've been able to go ahead in
It's
games and
fine.
stuff like that. So it's helped you.
I hope you feel you're fully recovered. And I see
I
people in
was
the
not
chat.
down.
Hello
There's nothing
guys.
to recover from.
No, I believe you've recovered now.
There's
Hello
there's
to
nothing to
everyone.
recover from.
Welcome to the channel. Please do subscribe and share if this is your first time here. And hope you're having a lovely evening. So we'll be previewing the games for this weekend.
Yeah.
And yeah, obviously the biggest game for the weekend is the Chelsea Tottenham game, but we'll leave that for the last. Let's start with the Liverpool Everton game. Obviously, it's a derby, not too far away from me. But what are you thinking? Everton
Why you
smashed
giving away your
my
location?
location. You're right, actually. But yeah, next sorry about that. But
I
yeah,
mean, now they know
Everton
it's
four
between
nil.
Liverpool or Everton.
Yeah, no,
I
we'll
mean, it's
keep
the
it
same
between
place,
us.
isn't it? But
No, just don't
Merseyside.
worry. So Everton obviously winning 4-0 against Wolves, and what Liverpool drawing, thank you Lord, against Newcastle, dropping points since the Arsenal game. They haven't dropped any point. So what do you think? Inform Everton maybe.
No way. I
Well,
don't think they're in form.
I
Um,
mean,
ho- I mean, obviously they did win their last game.
yeah, it was an
But I
impressive
don't.
performance against Wolves. I don't think Wolves is an anyhow team that you can
Yeah, yeah,
just
but that's the thing with the Premier League, though. The teams at the bottom of the table, they know how to beat each other, right?
yeah.
Like they might either struggle to beat, like they might beat the team at the top. Like say for example, Wolves can beat, Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool,
And
any
then
one of
struggle.
them, and then they will struggle against the
Smaller team.
team at
Teams smaller than
exactly.
them.
So that's the Premier League for you. So it doesn't surprise me that Everton had the massive victory against Wolves.
Yeah.
However, I don't think they're gonna. It's a derby, this one, isn't it? So
Yeah. So
I don't think they're gonna beat Liverpool. I don't think they've got what it takes to
how
overcome
about even a
Liverpool.
point? How about even a point?
I don't think they're gonna get a point.
So nothing at all.
Yeah, I think Liverpool. I
Liverpool
think
straight win.
Liverpool would beat them. Yeah, because if you look at it, I know you said, "Oh yeah, Liverpool dropped points against
Newcastle.
Newcastle," but if you
Mm.
look at it, that last goal wasn't like
It
it's
was
unusual,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
so they would have
Keeper
won
made
that
a
game.
had a
So
blunder.
yeah,
So do you think if Liverpool drop points again, title race is definitely back on?
um, yeah, I think title race is back on board. However, I think title race would be a three-horse race rather than Liverpool Arsenal.
I think it's four.
Oh yeah, sorry, four us first exactly with Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea,
And
and
City.
Manchester
City
City.
will
Yeah,
come back.
yeah, four.
So you're going for a Liverpool win.
Yeah,
Have you got a score
Liverpool
prediction for that one?
easy. 2-0.
Yeah. I was even thinking three. Maybe
Yeah,
three.
maybe.
I don't even know if Everton's got a goal in them. Yeah, I think a 3-1. Liverpool's defense hasn't like they haven't looked great in the last game or two. Obviously, Konate missing. So I might
Hmm.
say 3-1. But I think Liverpool
I mean,
their
let's
attack
not
should be
judge. No, no, but at the same time, let's not judge by Newcastle, because Newcastle, they're a very good team compared to Everton.
mhm,
So I think because Newcastle put three past them doesn't mean that Everton will do the same. Um,
fair. Well,
yeah,
I'm not just judging based on Liverpool, I'm also
two
judging based
two
on
of those
Everton
goals. Yeah,
as well. Because Everton put four. So I'm saying maybe they can get one.
mm,
Maybe.
maybe, but two
Maybe.
two of those two of those Newcastle goals were like Kelleher should have actually caught the ball.
Yeah, still
Apart
defensive
from
errors
this,
now,
the
which
first goal
means
was absolutely brilliant, but the
yeah,
second
Isaac.
and third, I was
Isaac
like, okay, you could have actually caught that ball.
done better. But
Yeah,
yeah, I'm also going for a Liverpool victory anyways. 3-1 to Liverpool. The next game, big game obviously, is Man City.
yeah.
Man
So
City
should
versus
we say
Crystal Palace.
we're doing the top teams, because I feel like there might be people out there waiting to hear that club, but we're trying to do the top team first because we've only got
Someone
like
just said
what?
give a shout out to Rhodes. So shout out to you, man. Sorry to
Yeah,
break you. Yeah.
okay. I think we're just trying to do like the top team first, just because we've only got 30 minutes, so we're trying to utilize the time.
Yeah.
So we move to Crystal
Si-
Palace and Manchester City. For I think see they're back, not like they're back, but I think they're bouncing back. I feel like that win in their last game must have given them some hope. And I think with the players that they've got back, they've got apparently Kevin De Bruyne is back, Doku. Like they're not just back, which is the problem I was having, is they seem to be charged up, right?
Mm,
Like if you see that last game, they were charged up. They were like, everyone's abusing us, everyone's looking at us in a different way, like they're charged up. And that's what you don't want for City. Like, you
mm.
know,
It's
so I
exactly what you were
think
saying,
I
to be
think I
fair.
think they're
Saying
gonna
you want them to
overpower.
get their mojo back.
Yeah,
So it's possible they're
exactly.
getting a mojo. But I think
Yeah.
from depending on how they play against Palace. But remember what we said though, that they did play some tough games. I think they only had maybe one or two games that they were expected to win. But yeah, let's see. Let's see against Palace. But yeah, it should be a City win because I think they might be back. They might
Yeah.
just have
Yeah.
gotten their mojo back. So I'm gonna go. Well, Crystal Palace is not an easy place, to play.
No, not at all
Um,
actually.
so
They,
it's not
they've
like
got
it's
Ace.
going
Did
to
they
be
not win their last
straightforward.
game? They've got Aze back
Yeah,
as well.
they beat Ipswich at home, and Ipswich is also not easy. So for Crystal Palace to be beating Ipswich, but
Yeah.
I think City wins this one easy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
Not
think I
easy,
think
but
City
not
would win
easy. No
this one.
disrespect, but yeah, you should be
Yeah.
winning this one. Maybe a 2-0,
I think maybe like a 3-1, because I
3-1.
think
You
City
think Palace got a
defense
goal?
is still very much shaky, and I know now they've got injuries to Ake and Akonji as well. So um
from the Forest game.
yeah, I think
No, they played.
I yeah, but I think I heard reports that they
Oh,
probably went out on injury. I'll probably check that
oh,
again, but
damn.
I think they they were substituted on an injury basis.
Okay. But yeah, we'll
Yeah.
go for a City win, 2-0, easy. Next one is United versus Forest.
So
What's your take? Another loss, another defeat for the Amorim.
well, I think United would win this game. I know Forest is not they're not, easy to play,
Mhm.
but I think United we've got what it takes to actually win this game. So
It would be so sad if Forest were to lose because they started the season so well, but now they've been beaten by City and now straight to like those are a few difficult back to back games, isn't it? And then
yeah.
beaten by City, beaten by United again if you guys were to win. And then they start
Hmm.
seeing themselves going down. And this is why Ola Aino, you can't be posting early in the season that you're third place. No. But it's good sometimes to celebrate, whatever though. Don't mind me. But yeah, it's nice to celebrate early. But yeah, now they're just going down, back down. It's like go back to where you belong, kind of thing,
Yeah,
sadly. But
exactly.
obviously, you know who I'm rooting for in the game. If you were to ask me, who would you like to win the game? Obviously, you know who I would say Manchester United for sure. Just so that I
Liar.
can just so that I can see you recover.
Liar.
Just so that I can see you. No, I would obviously want you guys to win the game so I can see my dear
Liar.
friend feeling better. It's been tough for you, you sleepless nights,
Liar.
corners. Now you don't even sleep in the corner of your bed. You try to sleep in the
Liar.
middle. Oh my days. What do you think? What do you think the score will be?
I think United would win this one. I think United should win this one. Maybe 2-1. No, 2-0. I don't think that defense is gonna. I don't think we're conceding any goal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you guys are building it properly. I don't like. I don't understand why they keep saying you guys don't even have players. I look at your team and then I feel like you guys have like some good players, especially in defense. With
Yeah. I mean,
Euro back,
we've got
Shaw.
names. We've got
Okay,
names,
okay, yeah.
but
That's the difference.
because we're trying to play a different system, so it doesn't seem like we've got the players
No,
for
so
it.
you don't have the
But
players
we've
for
got the
that
names.
system.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we've got the names. We just don't have, you know, enough to play the system that we actually want to
mhm,
play.
fair enough.
That's the big deal.
Yeah. Well, I'll go for a United win as well. I think United should be winning this one
Of
easy.
course. What
Um,
would you go? What would you go for before?
Well, I'm not as biased as you. You see, I try
Go away.
to be
It's not
reasonable. I'm very reasonable, as you can see.
liar.
Um, says the person who thought Man U was going to win. Says the person who thought Man United was going to beat Arsenal.
I
Anyways,
I thought
now
Man U would win. That's
this is
that's
a
that's a different case. I thought Man U would win, and I would always support Man U to win. But that's fine. That's what you do for your team. You know that, right? That's
okay.
what you do for
Now
your
listen
team.
to this one here. Fulham versus Arsenal. This is a very difficult game because guess what? We've lost. We've in last season we beat them once. No, sorry, they beat us once and then we drew the second leg to them. So now I'm not going to come into this game with chest saying, "Oh, Arsenal is going to we're going to beat
That's
Fulham,"
that
because
that's shame on you though.
no, that's being reasonable.
Okay,
That's being
continue,
reasonable. That's being truthful. That's
continue.
because I'm an understanding fan. I understand that it's going to be a tough game
See,
because Fulham.
saying Arsenal would win the game doesn't mean that you don't understand. Doesn't mean that. See what you do, what you should do, or what I'm expecting for you to do is say that Arsenal would win, and if you do not win, it's okay, right? Come to the game with Arsenal would win Fulham because that's what is on paper, right? If you end up not playing well and you do not win Fulham, come back and say, "Oh, this went wrong, that went wrong. I thought we're gonna win, we did not win. Game on." Don't like be proud of your club. Go with a fight.
saying
Like
saying
put it
saying
out there. Don't
saying
don't
the
don't just be
Fulham
that
game
person
is
that's trying
going
to
to
be
be
neutral. Like
difficult. saying the game is going to be difficult doesn't mean I'm not proud of my team. Obviously,
No,
I'm going to
you're
back.
saying it like you're not going to go
No,
with chest, like you're
no,
not
no,
going
no,
to
no.
go
But
with
you
chest. What?
shouldn't,
You
though.
want to win it? You want to win a title? Go
Yeah.
with chest to every game. That's
and
the
they'll
point. Go
and they'll
with
keep
chest to
hurting. They'll
every
keep hurting
game.
your chest, just like how your chest was hurt when you went to the Emirates. I'm just putting
It
that out
doesn't
there.
matter. That's what
It
it means
does. It
being a
does.
football fan. You
No,
get
that is.
hurt and you get happy at the same time. That's what it
Mm,
means. No, don't go with chest. I know Arsenal fans that will go with chest and be like, we're smashing Fulham. And if that doesn't happen, then it doesn't. It's fine.
yeah, but that's
Cut
terrible
this
though. But
out.
then
Me telling you,
it's
you're too weak. You're a weak fan, man.
weak. No,
You're
then I
you're a
would be
weak
like
fan.
you. I would be like you, delusional. I don't want to be as
No, that's
delusional as you. Yeah, it's delusions
you're
because
you're you're a weak
no,
fan, bro.
because no, that's just you being critical
See,
and analyzing a game.
saying your team would win a game is not delusional. It's the
No,
expectation,
say
right?
no. You
Is
would
the
always
is the
expect your team to win.
see
You
no
will
no
always
no
want
no
your
no
team to
no
win.
no maybe see maybe not the expectation, but it's the hope of being a fan. Say it that your team would win a game. However, what I'm trying to tell you is if they do not win the game, it's
Mhm.
fine as well.
No,
But
it's
at
not.
least
You brought
at
out chest
least
and you just go home and sleep. Do you know
no,
how many Man
if you
United
don't
fans
win,
go?
if
Sorry,
you
I
if you
keep I
don't win,
keep emphasizing on that because that's
then you
the
look at
best
what went
example.
wrong.
But look at you now. Did you sleep well when you guys lost? Be honest. The night did
Yeah,
you
I
go to bed
did.
proper? You
I
did.
actually did because
You
yeah.
ought to be ashamed of yourself. You're a terrible Man United fan. You
Why
shouldn't
why
be.
would
You
I
should have
why would
been
I not
sad
sleep well?
because your team lost. See, that's
See,
the difference. You
let me
keep
tell you.
shouting, "Oh,
Let
I'm
me
a
tell you,
proud supporter." If your
nothing.
team loses, you're supposed to have sleepless
There's
nights.
the only thing that's not gonna make me sleep well is
Mm.
maybe I've got like a bad tummy, or I've got
Oh my
I've
God.
got a child and the child is not
Honestly, you
sleeping.
you ought to be
But there are some
ashamed
things
of
that
yourself. You see, this is where
wait,
people
what
have to
I should
understand.
not sleep well.
No, yes, don't sleep well because
See,
you're
let me
a
tell
true
you,
fan.
I'll sleep
Ah,
well, I'll wake up, and I'll still be feeling that, yeah, I'm so, I'm still hurt that we lost the game. But I don't go to bed with hurt. Like
you
it's not the
should.
Champions League, it's not the World Cup final, it's not the, you
Oh
know,
my days.
see, yeah, there are
Ay,
games that we lose that I don't, sort of, I feel down, I feel bad, I feel hurt. Those are like, Europa League final, Champions League final to Barcelona, um, last day of the season goal to Sergio Aguero and Manchester City. Those are the times I could not sleep,
it's
but
fine.
not
You're just
away
you're a
to
terrible
Arsenal.
fan. It's fine.
I wouldn't sleep
What's your
well,
prediction?
please. What game are we talking about? Fulham to
Fulham
win,
versus
Jare.
Arsenal.
They are playing so well.
Do you see the You're such a hypocrite.
I'm
Ah,
not an Arsenal fan, am I?
a hater and a
I
hypocrite.
do not have to say you guys will win. I'm
Those
not an
are the
Arsenal
two
fan.
worst combinations, being a
I'm
hater
not an
and a
Arsenal
hypocrite
fan.
together like this.
What? Wait,
Ah,
what? You want me to support Arsenal? I'm not an Arsenal fan. I mean,
so
I think to be fair, I think Arsenal would win quite all right. Yeah, I
ah,
get it. But
this guy. I know.
but
That's why I
I
always
want
say,
Fulham
say
to
what
win.
you want. Yeah, that's different. But when you come with Fulham will win,
Yeah,
and I
but you
want Fulham, two different things.
you didn't come with Arsenal would win.
I said it will be a difficult game. You see, that's me
Yeah,
actually
you said it would
analyzing
be
the
a
game.
difficult game.
Yeah,
Like,
no, but you came with
okay,
Fulham will
that's
win.
not saying they would win.
You came with Fulham will win. I said I don't know because it's going to be a difficult game, and we've
I
not
don't
won
so
there. We didn't.
because I'm not trying to support
Do you
Arsenal
know
here.
how football works? Yeah. Hmm? This one again. Click me on this one. Yeah. There's a chance that United will end up losing, and Arsenal will win.
Yeah. That's how football works. Yeah, it's
Exactly. I'm
unpredictable.
glad that you agreed to that. Nice one.
No, it's actually
What's your
unpredictable. It's
prediction?
fine. What?
What's your prediction?
Do you want my real honest prediction, or
Yeah,
do you
of
want what I
course.
want to happen?
But you can give us
I
both. You
want
can give
a
us both.
two
We know you.
one.
We know you want Arsenal to lose. You
Yeah,
don't
I
even have to
want
tell
two
us that
one or
one.
3-2. Painful loss.
A painful loss. But
Yeah,
what do you actually
two
think
one
might
or
happen?
3-2. What?
What do you actually think might happen?
I think what might happen is because Arsenal they're in the of course, stronger team than Fulham. So I think what might actually happen is 1-0 or a 2-0.
1-0. Okay. I'm going to go
Yeah.
with 2-0, actually. 2-0 as well.
Okay.
Um, and then for the biggest game of the weekend, Tottenham versus Chelsea.
Sometimes
Up the
sometimes
Blues.
I feel bad calling this a big game, just because
Ah,
did we not say
Tottenham,
it the
so
other day? Where
shit.
like we literally
Tottenham,
said this the other day,
Tottenham was gonna
and
lose,
then they
yeah.
lost to Bournemouth.
Oh my days, 1-0. But on in when you think about it, they are suffering like injuries, and Bournemouth have been giant slayers this season.
They
So
beat Manchester City though,
yeah, and Arsenal as well. Oh, you
four
mean
zero.
Tottenham?
No, yeah, Tottenham.
Tottenham.
Yeah,
Well, they had the players then, I guess. I think some of them
they
from
didn't have them. They didn't have them. They were missing Romero
and Van der
and Mickey Van
Ven.
der Ven. Yeah, so they've basically got the same team they've got now.
I don't even understand what's happening with them, man. Like
It's not, there's nothing to understand.
giving.
It's just who they are, like, right? And I saw, a clip of some fans coming for Ange. Um,
Oh yeah, they're turning
and
against him.
I'm
You know,
like, what the hell, man? Like,
turning
it didn't
against him.
take
You
that
know.
long.
To be
What?
fair, I'm looking at their lineup. They had a complete
They
team.
they've got everyone they needed. That's
I
what I'm
mean,
trying to tell you.
yeah, okay, just the defenders, yeah, but it's
Yeah,
the same
but
defenders
it's the
that
same team
were
that
there
beat
against
City, though.
City. Yeah.
Yeah, and they're not really
Wow.
playing.
Okay.
Are they
They've got
playing in
most.
Europe?
Are they?
Are they the ones playing? No, yeah, I
Oh
think they
yeah, they
are.
are
With
conference
yeah,
Europa League. I
yeah,
remember they are playing in
yeah,
Europa League. Yeah. Oh my
yeah.
God, Tottenham, what's going on?
But I
Ah,
mean, credit to Bournemouth. They've beaten City and then they've beaten
and
Arsenal as
yeah,
well.
and that's the thing about this game now, Chelsea Tottenham, is that Tottenham are so bad that they lose to small teams, but then against big teams they
They
just
would,
turn. So they might actually beat Chelsea.
yeah,
They
they might.
they might beat Chelsea.
They
What is this?
might imagine.
And if they beat Chelsea, something is wrong with Tottenham. Honestly,
Yeah, yeah, and the funny thing is, there's always that weekend in the Premier League where
that is one upset.
Arsenal
One
lost, Chelsea lost. I mean, Arsenal would
will
lose,
lose, and then
Chelsea would
Chelsea will
lose,
lose, and
City would
Liverpool
lose, Liverpool might just win or lose, or
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 lose
maybe
as well.
get a
Yeah, yeah,
draw,
all of them just.
and then
Oh yeah,
I
yeah,
feel like
terrible.
sometimes, yeah, this league might be rigged.
I know. Like somebody's just
Like
out
sometimes
there in
I
the
feel
back
like they
office,
just cook
just
things up.
controlling everything. Like, yeah, this
Yeah,
is what's gonna happen. It's funny, man. It's funny.
yeah,
But yeah, gosh. Okay, this is one of them ones that we say, oh, we want I want Tottenham to win, but Chelsea should win this. Tottenham and shambles.
yeah. I think Chelsea
Chelsea
would
should
win. I
win
mean,
it.
especially like Tottenham keeping a high line versus Chelsea. That
Mm,
usually they've got very strong holding midfielders, and then they've
mhm.
got
Very their
penetrating.
midfield is
You
so
know,
strong.
yeah, they've got
Mm.
penetrating midfielders that can, split defenses open with
Yep.
couple of passes, and then they've
Hmm.
got a fast striker as well. They've
Hmm.
got fast, pacey, skillful wingers. I mean, I don't know about Madueke, but I'm talking about Pedro Neto. But yeah, they've actually got what it takes. So I think this is gonna be a very interesting game. Um, I don't know
Mm.
what will happen though, but I think Chelsea might win this. But then again, might just be that weekend that we're gonna see. But moving on, is there any other game?
You didn't give
We've
a
got
score
about five
prediction.
minutes. Um, I think this is gonna be a tight one though, because Chelsea's defense as well is not good. So I think this is gonna be like 3-2, maybe, or yeah, 3-2 or 4-2 to
Mm.
Chelsea.
4-2. So
Yeah, I
you
think
think it's a
4-2
high
because
scoring
Chelsea
game?
they've been a high scoring team
Yeah, this last
recently.
few
So I
games.
think 4-2.
Yeah, Chelsea should win.
Yeah. But then again, I'm always wrong
Chelsea
with
should win, but you know
predictions.
what? 2-2.
Fair enough.
It's at
I'm
Tottenham's home.
always wrong with predictions, so I wouldn't be
Yeah,
surprised.
I think your biggest one was against Arsenal too. I am loving this. So just let's we've got a few minutes to go. We'll just wrap up with the other games. Just quick prediction. One word prediction. Brentford, Newcastle.
No, is it not Aston Villa Southampton?
We're going from the top down. Brentford, Newcastle.
That's not top down. Aston Villa is top down.
What the flip?
I mean, depends on where you're looking at it from. I mean, the games start at the same time, but yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, Aston Villa, Southampton. I think Villa to win. Bottom of the table, Villa to win that game. Brentford, Newcastle.
Mm-hmm.
Newcastle to beat Brentford.
Mm-hmm.
Which other one? Fulham, Arsenal. Have we done that?
We've done that already. Leicester, Brighton.
I thought we're doing the small teams now.
Then you should have done United Forest. How about that?
Ipswich and Bournemouth. That's going to be a tough game, though. That is going to be a tough game because, quite like Spurs, Bournemouth have also been that team. They beat the big teams and lose to the small one.
Same
So
as
I
Ipswich
think that's
as
going to
well.
be a draw, maybe a 1-1 draw.
Cool.
Brighton and Leicester City.
Mm.
Ruud van Nistelrooy won his first game, and
This is going to be an
Brighton they
interesting
actually
game.
lost.
It's going to be an interesting game.
Yeah. So I think
Leicester look good.
Leicester
They
might
look
just
good.
edge this one.
They looked good. Yeah. And then the last one, West Ham versus Wolves.
I don't know. I think Wolves might be able to beat West Ham.
Okay.
Yeah. What?
I think
They
West
lost
Ham
against
wins
Brighton,
this.
or did they win their last game? Wolves. I think they lost their
No,
last
that
game.
was against Everton.
Yeah.
Or 4-0.
Oh, tough one though. So West
I
Ham
think
Wolves.
West Ham should have this one.
Fair enough.
If you ask me.
Fair enough.
But yeah.
If you
I
say
think
so.
those are the predictions for the week. Or the weekend.
Yeah, and
sorry.
I think we're just bang on time, almost there. It's good to be here again. Like, share, subscribe.
I think that's the fun part. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, guys.
And we'll just let some teams go practice their corner kicks.
The hate.
I mean that
voice.
in Manchester United practicing defending corner kicks. That's what.
Nah, it's too late. I don't know. Don't worry. Your biggest threat won't come
We'll meet again on the Monday.
in January.
Is it on the Monday? We
Yeah,
meet
that's what I'm saying.
again.
Your biggest threat will come
FA
to
Cup.
January, so it's fine. Yeah,
Oh, January. Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, so it's fine. You guys practice here and just wait for us. We're coming.
Okay.
Yeah. What if we win that game again just based on corners? You guys are going to run crazy, run mad.
We'll see.
You could depend them. I see this with us. You could depend them. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for tuning in. We do hope you have a lovely weekend. Rest well, party well.
Are we back again tomorrow, or are we back again on Monday or Sunday?
It'll be Monday.
Monday. Oh,
yeah, for the full wrap of the weekend. All right, guys, have a lovely weekend.
All right, have a lovely weekend. Bye.
Really? Bye.
I do.
I know.